Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the Mindset Challenge. This is me. I hope that you are having a great week so far. I am loving reading all of your posts and finding out more about each of you. And I certainly feel proud that I know there's some of you that have really put yourselves out of your comfort zone in doing this, but are also seeing the benefits. It's absolutely amazing. So keep up the good work. So we're here at day 3, and today we're going to talk about belief systems and labels. Now, this is an important one. This one can actually go quite deep, but obviously for today's purpose I'm going to do a really brief overview, just enough to give you to do the task really for the day. So looking at our labels is a great way to begin looking at our belief systems, and these limiting beliefs can really stop us from moving forwards. They're the stories that we live by. So a label is simply a descriptive term of which we might call ourselves or call other people, or people might call us. We get labelled at a very early age, normally by our families and our friends. Sometimes it can be well-meaning, sometimes not. And it's something that if it's repeated over and over again, if it's about our appearance, our personality, our behaviour, we start to believe that it's true and they appear to be true. So as a child, we might get labelled, I don't know, a chatterbox. That was me. Shy, a menace. We might get called naughty. We might actually be told that we're a naughty child. We might be labelled a daydreamer, a scaredy cat, a bully, or as the chubby kid. And we start to believe these labels, and we might even repeat these labels to others because we truly believe that is us. Then we go through life, and then later in life, it might be our work colleagues or our boss that add more labels to these. We might be known as the office bitch. We might be a practical joker. We might be known as a klutz. We might be known as forgetful, a geek. There's so many labels that we could be given. Or it might be more appearance related. We might be known as the fiery redhead or the dumb blonde. We hear it all the time, and we might take on these labels because we don't want to upset the important people in our lives, and we might just feel powerless and that we can't change them. That's who we are. As adults, we really struggle to behave differently to our labels because they cement our belief systems and they tell us who we really are, therefore limiting us, hence the term limiting beliefs. And it can be quite toxic. So let me give you an example. So quite a light-hearted one. I won't get too heavy on you this morning. So as a teenager, Sally was always labelled as a free spirit. That's what people perceived her to be, and people labelled her and called her it all the time. She heard it said so often that she started to believe it. She really thought she was a free spirit. So she carried on in life, and then as Sally became an adult, it caused her to really shy away from commitments, marriage, and she struggled to hold down a job even because this free spirit thing kept popping up. Now, during a coaching session, we dug deep into Sally's belief systems and realised that this was a limiting belief that was stopping her from progressing in those areas of her life. She'd been programmed with it, and through using several different techniques, we were able to reprogram Sally's subconscious. So we were able to remove that limiting belief, and lo and behold, Sally went on to have an amazing career, and she is engaged and will be getting married. So, but it just shows you that, that one thing that was said to her so often as a child and as a teenager that people thought was harmless really, really stuck in her subconscious and started to affect her adult life. So today, for the challenge, I want you to really think about some of the labels that you've been given throughout your life. It's going to really require you to dig deep, and I completely understand that, and it's fine, you can do this. Think about as a child how you were labelled, as a teenager, as an adult. And then I want you to write them down on a sheet of paper. Or even better, if you have any sticky notes to hand, write them on sticky notes and stick them all over the wall or all over a door. If you're like me, a really visual person, this is great, so do that. Either way is absolutely fine. Okay, then I want you to look at each label and I want you to think, is it a positive label or is it a negative? And also, where did the label come from? Try and think if there was a story behind it. Then ask yourself, do you agree with the label? Do you really agree with it? Is this label stopping you from reaching any of your goals? Does this label hinder you or help you in any way? And then, after you've thought about all those things, you can make an informed decision. Do you want this label in your life? If you don't, simply cross it out or tear down that sticky notelet, rip it up, scrunch it up and stomp all over it, okay? This is your choice, okay? You keep the labels that you want to keep in your life. This is your choice now to say goodbye to any of those labels that were given to you at a young age that you just don't agree with anymore, okay? They're not going to stop you from doing anything else in your life. A label is just a label, okay? We're going to get rid of it, okay? This is going to feel really powerful for you, so get rid of those labels. I'm sure it might be a bit of an emotional journey for you as well, which is absolutely fine. Sometimes we really need to, get into this level to make progress and move forwards. Okay, once you've done that, again, feel really proud, okay? Feel proud, because lots of people don't have the ability to do that and they don't know that they need to do that, okay? But you, by joining this challenge this week, have been told you need to do it, so you've done it. Brilliant. Now, what I want you to do to finalise the task is to post a picture of your label before and after, or throughout, right? And there's just some picture so I can see some of the labels and that you've done the task, and post it in the Mumlife group. And I want you to write on the top of it, Mindset Challenge, day 3. A label is just a word. It does not define me. Okay, and don't worry, I'll put all these instructions again above so you can follow it step by step. You don't need to make any notes. And again, if you want to take it to the next level and you're feeling really empowered and really brave, go ahead, post it on your Facebook profile and also your Instagram. Really go for it. Okay, I hope you're starting to see some benefits in doing this. And if not, I promise you by the end of the week, you will see some. If you need anything, give me a shout. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Have a great day. Bye.